everybody, it's Alice11 and welcome back to another week of ARW. We are on the final show of the week. The final show before ARW Redemption this Saturday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, coming to you live. It's going to be a big night then, and it's going to be a big night tonight from North Charleston, South Carolina. Let's get the show underway. As we're kicking things off tonight with women's action, kicking things off the exact same way we ended things off last week, as tonight the number one contender for the ARW Women's Championship is in the house. Of course, it is not this woman. This is the woman who is taking on the number one contender, but this is Mortal Kombat's Sonya Blade. Sonya Blade making her way to the ring, one of the most badass women in gaming. Her way down. Sonya Blade is in the night, and she, as I said, will be taking on the number one contender to the ARW Women's Championship. Here comes Captain Marvel making her way to the ring. The former ARW Women's Champion, the first ever ARW Women's Champion. She battles to try and win her championship back in just 2 nights' time. But for now, she has a matchup against Sonya Blade. Here we go, Sonya Blade and Captain Marvel one-on-one tonight. Walk up to start it off. Captain Marvel has the advantage, though. Sonya Blade turns it around. Captain Marvel into a chin lock now. And there's a knee to the back for good measure. Back into a tie-up into the corner now. Saw this multiple times in last week's 2 out of 3 falls matchup between Captain Marvel and Wonder Woman. Of course, Captain Marvel came out on top in the end of that historic rivalry. Hurricane Rana from Sonya Blade, though. And now Sonya Blade slamming the number contender head first off the turnbuckle. And down goes the captain. And a DDT. Into a cover. No, kick out. Now Sonya Blade has Captain Marvel. No, Captain Marvel counters. Captain Marvel, fireman's carry position. Military press to Sonya Blade. And now into a chin lock, submission hold. Knee in the back with a half cross face applied. Sonya Blade with a kick. And tosses Captain Marvel. Turning her over now and head first off the apron. And now Captain Marvel, no. Oh, gets caught with a knee to the head. And oh, nice chop block there from Sonya Blade. Just dropped Captain Marvel. Sonya Blade into a cartwheel and a moonsault. See, we haven't seen Sonya Blade too terribly often here in ARW, and we always forget just how great of a fighter she is. And then off the ropes, sliding. Oh, spike Hurricane Rana right to the head. Down goes Captain Marvel. And Captain Marvel fights back and sweeps the leg. Right hand And oh, there's that punch. Double punch into the ribs. Calling Sonya Blade up now, and could be over before it even gets started. Spear! No! Countered into a DDT. Sonya Blade counters the spear into a DDT. And it might be all over now. Sonya Blade with a kick now. Has spear of her own. Straight from Captain Marvel's arsenal, too. Oh, man. Barely kicks out. Captain Marvel barely kicks out of that one. So near the back, and now straight jacket submission hold here. Choking out Captain Marvel with her own arms. Captain Marvel manages to flip her off of her shoulders. Captain Marvel calling up Sonya Blade, who takes her out with a clothesline. Now Sonya's calling Captain Marvel up. Captain Marvel sends her into the corner. There we go, Captain Marvel. Wait, no. Sonya turns it around, whips her. Captain Marvel, backflip. Off the rope, Sonya goes for a forearm. And Captain Marvel gets one of her own. And Captain Marvel has Sonya Blade back up. There's a kick. And a Tiger Bomb into the cover. 1, 2, no. Kick out from Sonya Blade. Captain Marvel picks her back up. And head first off the turnbuckle goes Sonya. And now Captain Marvel calls her back to her feet. This time Captain Marvel looking for the spear. It connects. And that's how it's done. Into the cover. Captain Marvel to put it away. 2. No. A kick out from Sonya Blade. Sonya Blade. No. Captain Marvel picks her up. Turns her around. Sidewalk slam. There's a kick, and another, and tosses her across the ring. And now here we go, Sonya, another cartwheel moonsault connects. And Sonya Blade with a clothesline off the ropes, drop kick. Sonya Blade spinning wheel kick. Into the cover. Sonya Blade 1, 2. No. Kick out from Captain Marvel. Turns her over. Captain Marvel slammed head first off the mat this time. Sonya Blade picks her back up. Sonya sends her in the corner. Captain Marvel up top now. Sonya Blade. What is she looking for here? Oh my god! No, she gets caught, and Captain Marvel now on the middle rope. Oh my god, shooting star press off the middle rope. And now she's calling Sonya Blade back up. I'm not sure what Sonya was going for at the top. The high risk does not equal high reward denied, as there's a second spear from Captain Marvel. And that could be all over. 1, 2, 3. Well, better luck next time, Sonya. Captain Marvel's the winner tonight. What a matchup to kick things off tonight. Back and forth offense from both women. A great showing overall on both sides, and honestly, that might be a superstar-making performance from Sonya Blade tonight. We've been wondering if Captain Marvel and Wonder Woman aren't the main two fighting for that championship. Who's going to be next up? Well, I think we know. Sonya Blade has thrown her name into the ring tonight to be a potential future ARW Women's Champion. We still have 3 more matches on our card tonight. Handful. In fact, in our main event, I've yet to announce this, but in our main event, Superman is being forced to find 3 partners to help him take on Big Bad Bosses, or he's in a 4-on-1 handicap. That's my main event. So will Superman find any partners? We'll find out later tonight. Now, Captain Marvel celebrates her victory in the ring. She's going to Redemption Saturday, and she could get Redemption against the Sun. Let's move on to our next matchup. Well, you want to talk about redemption. Tonight, we're going to see a little bit or an attempted redemption a few nights early. Because tonight, out first, well, tonight we have a matchup between two men who have faced off in the past, and one of them is looking for redemption. If you remember, it was on, I believe, the first weekly Thursday night episode of ARW that Little Mac was in singles action against his opponent tonight, and he was cost the matchup by interference from Mike Tyson, who Little Mac has finally gone on and defeated at Xandermania. But tonight, Little Mac, he's getting that the one-on-one fair rematch he deserves against this opponent, or he's earned it against this opponent. So, his opponent tonight is none other than, well, you know the music. That opponent would be Bonesaw. Bonesaw is ready. As Bonesaw makes his way to the ring.
Hey, Freak Joe! You're going nowhere! Who's the man? Yeah!
But now is another good time for another big announcement. In 2 nights' time, the Interdimensional Championship will be on the line, as the Dragonborn, the current Interdimensional Champion, will be making an open challenge, open invitation to anyone who wants to accept. And they can take on the Interdimensional Champion one-on-one. So here we go, it's going to be Bonesaw versus Little Mac tonight. As Little Mac and Bonesaw, a rematch from one of the first episodes. Bonesaw just grounds Little Mac with a clothesline. And Bonesaw now, oh man, working over the leg into a submission hold on Little Mac. Is it already over? No, Little Mac takes him down. We've seen Little Mac take out guys 3 times his size. Little Mac has a victory over Shao Kahn, for crying out loud. Shao Kahn, who is one of, if not the tallest man in ARW. As a backdrop takes down Little Mac, but Little Mac takes down Bonesaw. Bonesaw really the most experienced wrestler in the ARW. And Bonesaw now, another back body drop to Little Mac. And Bonesaw working over the neck of Little Mac now, takes him down. Little Mac goes in the corner. Bonesaw gets caught with a left hook to the throat. Little Mac, no, went for the jabs, and Bonesaw countered. Now Bonesaw's got Little Mac, grabs him by the leg, and puts all that weight onto the right leg of Little Mac. There's a kick, down goes Mac. And Bonesaw raining down with some left hands down to the face of Little Mac, and a stomp for good measure. Bonesaw back into the cover on Little Mac now. 1, kick out from Mac. And Mac takes down Bonesaw. Little Mac into the cover. 1, no, kick out from Bonesaw. And now Little Mac gets tossed by Bonesaw. Little Mac finds the counter. Mac takes him down. Little Mac. Here we go. There are the jabs. He's got Bonesaw in a prone position against the ropes, and Little Mac using the ropes to his advantage takes down Bonesaw. Little Mac picks him up now. Has Bonesaw back to his feet. Little Mac. The combination strikes. And another for good measure. Down goes Bonesaw. Bonesaw. Oh, he's getting called back up. Little Mac looking to end it. Star Punch. Bonesaw might be seeing stars now into the cover. 1, 2. No. Kick out from Bonesaw. And now Little Mac, well, an illegal choke. That is illegal. Little Mac, I'm not really sure. Into the cover now on Bonesaw. Little Mac 1, 2, no, kick out from Bonesaw. And Bonesaw with an elbow into the ribs. Has Little Mac back up. And Bonesaw turns him around. Neck breaker. Here goes Bonesaw to the top. That's halfway across the ring. Bonesaw's going for it. Bonesaw went for the elbow, got caught, nobody home. And now Little Mac calling Bonesaw back to his feet. Little Mac. Star Punch. And Mac turns him over. Into the cover. Little Mac. 1, 2. Little Mac gets the redemption. He has earned it tonight. He has beat Bonesaw in the ARW. That is a huge, huge victory for Little Mac. Bonesaw went down in a heap. Bonesaw went for the elbow drop. Nobody was home. And then Little Mac caught him with the star punch, and it was all she wrote. Right here with Bonesaw. Went for the elbow. Little Mac saw it coming, got out of the way, hit a star punch. And now Little Mac is your winner. Still have a bit more action on our hands tonight. We got some tag team action up next, some women's tag team action. Let's get on to our next match. Here we go. It's women's tag team action in our semi-main event tonight. Out far as well, I think you guys knew exactly who it was going to be when I said women's tag team action, because it seems we can't have a women's tag team division without these two being in the picture. Of course, we did see two new teams debut here in the women's tag division, of the team of Batgirl and Power Girl, as well as the team of Peach and Daisy a few weeks ago on the night after Xandermania, as the Gotham City Sirens, Poison Ivy, and Harley Quinn are making their way to the ring. Harley, of course, they were the first women's tag team on the scene here. They are in tag team action tonight. Of course, last time we saw these two was on the night after Xandermania when Poison Ivy was decimated by She-Hulk. And well, there's Wonder Woman. We know Wonder Woman is the first opponent of theirs tonight. We don't know who she's tag teaming with, though. Oh man. Oh, wait a minute. Wait just a minute. Wow. That is the Tomb Raider herself, Laura Croft. The Amazonian Raiders. And Laura Croft. What a formidable tag team this is going to be as they make their way to the ring. This is going to be chaos tonight, that is, to say the least. So, Wonder Woman, Laura Croft teaming up to take on the team of the Gotham City Sirens. This is going to be a big one, ladies and gentlemen. Harley and Wonder Woman started off. And a tie-up already. Harley grabs the arm of Wonder Woman, who quickly turns it around. And Wonder Woman, no, Harley turns it around into a headlock. Harley Quinn gets pushed into the ropes. She doesn't come running back. She actually gets stuck. Super kick into a straitjacket German. Gotta love it when Wonder Woman does that. You know, working over the arm. You know, Wonder Woman can't be in the greatest of moods after losing that matchup to Captain Marvel last week, making her no longer in the ARW Women's Championship picture for the next time being. as Harley Quinn with a DDT to Wonder Woman. There's a kick to the back. Harley Quinn picks her back up. And up into a DDT. Harley Quinn has laid out Wonder Woman. That is not something I thought I'd be saying tonight. Tag is made and Poison Ivy is in. And now Ivy, no, Wonder Woman pops back up and takes her down. We saw these two face off only a handful of episodes into the ARW, where Wonder Woman pretty much ran through Poison Ivy just like that. And now a reverse DDT. Leaves Poison Ivy flat on her back. We haven't even seen the Tomb Raider Laura Croft in the match yet. Hurricane Rana from Ivy. Poison Ivy picking her back up. Spinning wheel kick has her in the corner. Grinds Wonder Woman's face across the ropes. Wonder Woman's down. Ivy sends her back in the corner. Oh, went for a spinning wheel kick. Wonder Woman caught her. Wonder Woman sends her in the corner. And Ivy hits her with an elbow. Wonder Woman sends her over the top rope. Tag's made. Laura Croft is in the ring now. She's a legal competitor. Drop kick sends Ivy to the outside. Now Laura Croft picks up Poison Ivy. Went for a right. First off the apron goes Laura Croft. Ivy picks her back up. There's a forearm. Went for another. Laura Croft finds the counter. Referee at a 5 count. Down goes Poison Ivy. 6 count. Laura Croft picks Ivy back up. Sends her back in the ring. She's been turned back over now, and Laura Croft working over the leg. Getting her up to her feet. Laura Croft. Spine buster. 1, 2, no. Harley Quinn is there. Now Laura Croft. Repeated head slams to Ivy. Now she's been turned over, and Laura Croft picks her back up to her feet. Super kick to the knees, off the ropes, and a running knee. Laura Croft dominating Poison Ivy in this bit of the matchup. She's taking out the right leg. Left leg, excuse me. And another spine buster into the cover. 1, 2, 3, that's it. And that is all she wrote. Laura Croft got in there and clean house against the Sirens tonight. Big win for Laura Croft and Wonder Woman. What's up next? Well, we're going to find out in this time. Did Superman find 3 more partners, or is he going into a full-on handicap? Let's find out next. It is main event time, ladies and gentlemen. And it's either a 4-on-1 handicap or it's an 8-man tag. We're going to find out. But out first, it is the 4, or at least 3 of the 4. I'm not really sure.
Maybe you've heard about me, all in the news today. I'm kind of legendary.
Goes out first in this matchup.
I have a secret hideout. I've got the fancy swords. I've got a bone to pick with all generic demon lords. Open a dictionary, turn into mastermind. You'll see a
We're waiting. Where are they? Oh, here we go. There's Dr. Eggman. Bowser on one side, Ganondorf on the other. We saw these three last week. I suppose the one contender's taking his own entrance tonight. But these three, as well as their partner tonight, are big bad bosses. The three, for sure. Big bad bosses make their way to the ring. Last week, Bowser made his return to singles action as he took on ARW champion Superman. He came up short in that matchup. It's going to be chaos Saturday night at the ARW special event, ARW Redemption. Let's get their partner out here tonight. Comes their partner. The number one contender to the ARW Championship, the man who made events Redemption in 48 hours, taking on Superman one-on-one. It's the one winged angel, Sephiroth. Sephiroth making his way to the ring next. This is going to be the first ever time we see the big bad bosses in the ring together as a team. We've seen Ganondorf and Sephiroth on opposite sides of the ring as enemies countless times in the past, but tonight, first time ever, they team as a unit. We're going to find out just how well that unit works. So here we go. Let's get their opponent or opponents out here. Is it going to be one? Is it going to be four? Let's have to find out. They're in the ring waiting. Well, here comes the ARW champion. We know whose music that is. That's an obvious one. The ARW Heavyweight Champion, Superman. Superman making his way to the ring. Superman makes his way down. It's time to find out. Is this 4-on-1? Or is the Man of Steel found backup? Well, matchup hasn't started, and Superman, he's looking at the stage. Well, now we know he's got at least one. There is at least one man on his side. We saw him a few weeks ago against the Dragonborn. He's back tonight. Master of the Speed Force. It is Flash. Flash making his way to the ring. Making his way down. It is the Flash teaming with Superman tonight as at least one of his partners. Next, though, they don't appear to be alone. Who's gonna be next? I recognize this music. It's Green Lantern. The Green Lantern is up next. We saw him last week against the Terminator in singles action. He came up short in that matchup. Of course, Terminator will be in action against RoboCop in 48 hours at Redemption. It's Green Lantern up next. Well, we got 3. Do we have a 4th? Who could possibly team with these 3 to make a 4-man team? Oh boy. Oh boy. Is he here? There he is! The Dark Knight! Batman! Batman is the 4th member of the team, so it is Justice League versus Big Bad Bosses tonight. The Justice League versus the Big Bad Bosses. This is gonna be huge. Here we go. Main event. Justice League and Big Bad Bosses. Well, Superman and Bowser start off the matchup. And Superman with a forearm right off the bat. And Superman wasting no time getting into this matchup. This is going to be a chaotic main event. Is Superman deadlifting. Bowser just showing his strength, showing off. Superman, he didn't want to sit on the apron. He wanted to just get in the ring and just start fighting. And Superman probably wishes Sephiroth had done the same. Superman either way. Kick to the back. Bowser rolls out of the way. Bowser has him up. And a back toss. He headed for a back body drop and just decided, I'll throw him. Splash from Bowser now. And Superman, no. Back body drop to Bowser. Superman puts Bowser in the center of the ring. Springboard. Moonsault connects. Flash had to get out of the way there. Kick turning Bowser over onto his back. Superman off the ropes. Splash! Oh, right on the shell. That probably didn't feel good for either man, to be honest with you. Now Superman has Bowser. Puts him in the corner. Tag's made. Flash is in. What are we going to see here? Well, what a predicament. Bowser's in here. Flash takes out the legs. Superman with an uppercut. And the Doctor is in. Dr. Eggman with a dropkick. We haven't seen Eggman since that fatal 5-way before Xandermania. That was the last time we saw Eggman in ring action. Now Eggman is in tonight on his own. Very interesting situation here, isn't it? As the Flash with a neck breaker. Big Bad Bosses, yes, they are a unit. They are a team, but so is the Justice League, and the Justice League has been a team for much, much longer than Big Bad Bosses has been a team. That's for sure. As Eggman sends Flash off the ropes, went for a boot, it catches Flash. As Flash, he's been slowed down a lot by the ring's power. Of course, we know the ARW ring, it nullifies. It doesn't make them null and void. To an extent, it dampens your powers. It dampens superpowers. For example, Bowser, he can't breathe fire because of it. Flash, he can't run as fast. Bowser, or Superman, he's not quite as strong He's not invincible anymore. That's why Sephiroth doesn't have a wing. Or why Ganondorf can't summon black magic. Tag made, Superman is back in now. Oh, this is bad for Dr. Eggman. Well, I say that, commentators curse. Eggman's got Superman. And a Snapmare takes him down. Kick to the back and Superman. Uh-oh. Well, wait a minute. Eggman puts him in the corner. Clothesline. Sephiroth and Eggman double team maneuver there. And Eggman, well. Eggman taunting Superman. And Dr. Eggman drops him off the ropes. Turning him over now. Dr. Eggman pulling back on the arm. Eggman turns him over. And going after the arm now of Superman. Look at that from Dr. Eggman. That is not what I imagined we'd see tonight. Not one bit what I imagined. Batman trying to wheel his partner Superman on in this matchup. As Eggman. Seeing a whole new side from the Doctor tonight. Dr. Eggman with Superman in the corner. Turns him around now. Eggman looking for a kick. Superman counters. Left hook. Looking for a forearm. Eggman found the counter. Eggman with Superman in the corner. Dr. Eggman. There's a kick. Takes down Superman. Double knees from Dr. Eggman. And now Eggman picks him back up. Eggman putting Superman in the corner. Eggman with a chop to Superman. Give the assist to Ganondorf. Now Eggman. What's he looking for to the champion? Eggman. Superman finds the counter. And now Superman sends Eggman in the corner. Spear in the corner. He's got him. Belly to belly. Wait a minute. Sephiroth's in the ring. Oh, and Superman went for Sephiroth, but Bowser's in now. And Superman catches Bowser, though. And Superman, what's he doing here? Oh, went for a forearm. Went for a left. Bowser. And now the repeated gut punches to Superman. The clothesline. Superman back to his feet. Forearm. Forearm smash has knocked down Superman, and Bowser with another. Superman down and out. Tag's made, and the Flash is back in. We've yet to see Green Lantern, Batman, Sephiroth, or Ganondorf all in this matchup. Bowser just slams down the Flash. Fireman's carry backbreaker smash into the mat. Now Bowser. Well, the commentators curse for Flash because now here comes the King of Evil. Pops him up into a power slam, into a cover. 1, 2. No, Flash kicks out. Superman was down and out. That was the first time we've ever seen the Man of Steel in such a vulnerable position in a matchup. The only time I've ever seen him that vulnerable was the night, or it was 2 nights before Xandermania when Thanos just destroyed the Man of Steel. As Flash now trying to take advantage of Ganondorf, gets caught with the right hand. And Flash now trying to use his speed to his advantage with a clothesline. Bowser trying to get in the ring now, and Flash with a stomp to Ganondorf. There's an elbow as well. Superman's back in. Interesting choice. Personally, I'd have gone for Batman or Green Lantern, one of the fresher men in the matchup, especially with Ganondorf still being fresh. Superman, he just wants to prove himself tonight, it seems. As Ganondorf turns around, Ganondorf into a sleeper. Sleeper hold on the champion. Is Superman going to have to submit in the ring? This will be the first time we've ever seen Superman lose in any way, shape, or form. As he's dropped, and Ganondorf picks him back up. Ganondorf sends him in the corner now. Tag's made, and Bowser is in. Off the ropes. Pop up. Power slam. into the cover. 1, 2, no, Superman kicks out. Flash takes out Dr. Eggman. And Bowser with Green Lantern throws him on top of Superman. Superman, the chaos is broken out in the matchup now. Superman punch to Bowser. Amidst the chaos, Bowser's gone down. And now Superman rolling cutter. You got a clear opening. Go make the tag, Superman. Don't let pride get in the way. Just go make the tag. There's Green Lantern. He's trying to rush back to save Superman now. Superman gets his foot under the rope. It could be all over before we know it at this point. Superman, this might as well be a 4-on-1 handicap, it feels like. Flash is the only other superstar who's been in the ring at this point. Ganondorf tagged back in now. There's a kick as well, and Ganondorf gets caught with an arm drag. Picks Superman back up. Superman with a counter, kick to the knee, right to the ribs. Superman's got him up and takes him down. Superman picks Ganondorf back up. Superman scoops him up. Military press slam into a gut check. Superman, go make a tag. Clothesline from Ganondorf. By the time Superman feels like it's time to make a tag, it's always too late. There's always someone there to stop him. And now Superman. Superman's got Ganondorf in the corner now. Here comes the Dark Knight. Oh, good God. Oh, good God. Run away, powerbomb from Batman and Superman. I would have expected that to be the other way around. I would have expected that to be the other way around. Drop kick into the corner from Batman. And Batman, another drop kick. The Dark Knight is in. And Ganondorf drops him. Ganondorf with Batman into the corner. Tag made, Bowser's in. And double team, right hand into the ribs of Batman. Bowser and Batman. Knee to the ribs of Bowser. Batman taking it to the King of the Koopas. Bowser gets caught with a stomp to the arm from Batman. And the Dark Knight is rising tonight. And Bowser takes him down. As Bowser's calling Batman up to his feet. Bowser grabs onto Batman. Has him up. Into Shell Shock. Into the cover. 1, 2, no, Batman kicks out. You know, the only man from Big Bad Bosses that's yet to be tagged in is Sephiroth. I find it interesting that Sephiroth spent the least amount of time in the match, whereas Superman has spent the most. Oh God. Oh my God, Bowser throws Batman face first into the turnbuckle. And Batman is not moving as Ganondorf is now in. Well, Sephiroth refusing to be part of the matchup, it almost seems, as Ganondorf looking to put the Bat to sleep. Batman knocks Ganondorf back. Now, clothesline. Ganondorf drops him. Batman kick to the knee. Batman sends Ganondorf to the corner of the Justice League. And here comes Green Lantern. Off the ropes, Lantern pops him up. And Batman nails him with a boot. And Green Lantern picks up Ganondorf. Green Lantern in the matchup now. Lantern is legal, and Lantern Went for a super kick. Ganondorf got out of the way. Now Superman. No, Ganondorf has Lantern against the ropes. Ganondorf sends him off the ropes. And Green Lantern puts him in the corner now. Ganondorf finds the counter. Ganon with a right, turns him around. Ganondorf. Snap there, takes down Green Lantern, kick to the back. Dr. Eggman back in now. And Eggman went for a clothesline. Lantern, forearm smash. Eggman crawls under the bottom rope. That's honestly a surprising maneuver there. Or a surprising choice of maneuver there for Eggman. And Eggman into the Northern Lights suplex. Green Lantern back to his feet. Clothesline takes out Eggman. And what a right from Green Lantern. Taunting right in the face of B3. And now Green Lantern, well, Superman, anything you can do, I can do better. Bit of a friendly rivalry there between Lantern and Superman. And a counter from Eggman knocks him away. Oh, come on! Low blow, and this match has been called off. The Justice League win by disqualification. Well, Sephiroth, he's trying to escape. He wants nothing to do with Superman! Superman flies! The Man of Steel! Getting his hands on the #1 contender tonight. Superman running Sephiroth through the barricade now. Oh my god. And Superman, well, he wants Sephiroth back in the ring. Drops him down, and Superman throws Sephiroth back in the ring. Sephiroth, as I said, wants nothing to do with the Man of Steel. And Sephiroth hightails it out of there. Well, he may not have gotten the redemption he wanted tonight. He may not have gotten to punch Sephiroth in the face, but Superman, he's going to send the crowd home happy tonight. The rest of the Justice League, they're all over the place. And Big Mad Boss is retreated, but Superman is standing tall tonight. I'll see you all Saturday for ARW Redemption.